A group of blind and partially sighted people, led by the South African National Council for the Blind, took to the streets and marched to raise awareness about the barriers to inclusion for blind and partially sighted people in South Africa. They were joined by disability rights activists. They say this is a powerful display of resilience and unity aimed at shining a spotlight on the struggles that many continue to endure and barriers they say make everyday life an uphill battle.
I'm only depending on SASA grant, and then I have a child to raise. I've tried to apply for school or for the higher institution, but because of which the age split me out. First of all, I would like the government to help us now. I have not yet received my ability trainings. I've been waiting and waiting. Nothing is happening.
Our public transport, because as blind people or partially sighted people, we experience some problems because some motorists, we find that sometimes they don't be patient enough. They become impatient in waiting for us while we're waiting for the transport to move around. Further than that, we are also experiencing problems. As I can maybe speak on behalf of our youth out there, there are some still problems in terms of provision, with some assistive devices.
The South African National Council for the Blind says the blind and partially sighted people are still rejected in the society and deprived of opportunities.
We're saying that blind and partially sighted person must be accepted, must be integrated, must be included in the whole community life, the society, in government, in the private sector, everywhere, and let there be opportunities that are being opened for blind and partially sighted persons, employment, education, and many.
Meanwhile, to send a strong message about the importance of inclusion of the blind and partially sighted, Ngaka Modiri Molema District Mayor Khumalo Molefe celebrated his birthday at the march and emphasized the need for policies that accommodate them to be implemented.
We must move from policy that is theory, we must now move to practice. When we say in terms of our employment equity quotas, this is a number we must achieve at this time of people who are blind and partially sighted, who are gaining opportunity in terms of work and business in the workplace. We must no longer theorize about it. We must no longer just talk about it. We're 30 years, 31 years down the line of democracy. We must now arrive at the point where each and every one of us who's given a responsibility is now measured.
The International White Cane Safety Day is celebrated annually on the 15th of October since 1964. Tabang Murutwa, SABC News, Mahikeng.